voice writing and AI. Voice writing and AI. Traditionally, we write down like use this and then this. Okay, this one. The pen. We use a pen, and pen is mightier than the sword. And then this is a proverb about the writing nowadays. And then in technology and using some technology and the computing can recognize the voice dramatically um, changed. So we can use voice instead of this pen, and then we can use just the voice. That's very unique. I'm writing with my voice, and then here I can see that. I can show you how I can show you how write in, in my voice. Now you can see, and then I can speak, and then at the same time, and then I can write down the what I talking, and it's amazing too. Even though my pronunciation is a little bit problem, and then after writing down with my voice, and then with the help of AI, then I can get a good content, grammatically correct, and then well organized. It depends on how can I ask the AI to get the result. For example, is I can ask it contents, I can ask a summary, I can ask about conversation, I can ask about like some debating. There are many cases. With a good guide of my uh, intention is to result uh, from the request. Then I can make some good contents at the same time with my voice. What's the benefit of voice typing? Means voice writing. And then voice writing is very voice voice writing. Voice writing is very beneficial. And then when we fully, and then we can talk, and then what do we think? We can talk, and then it's faster than the writing. Maybe I think two times writing. It means we can save time. And also the after writing with my voice, then I can use this content to get it. And also there is something new with AI, and then AI have a patterns. AI have patterns in terms of how we ask AI. They have patterns, and then we can get a patterns at the same content. Then we can change what we the mainly the contents to A to B. Then we can use these the prototypes, and then we can make the module, and then we can change the contents. And then if we use the contents repeatedly, everyday work or the same result, but it's different, and like the project, and then each project is different. Then we can make each project just asking something with my voice, and then try to how can I make the content, and then I can get the result, and we can do that. Just some simply, and then using voice writing. After that, with the help of AI, then we can make the content. So this is very, very impressive. I come back to my, yeah, I come back to my uh, surface, my uh, speech, and without sharing the Google document. Mm. Just I talk at now and then I made a live and then it effectively and then I can get some uh, what I am speaking at the same time and it's my voice is right. It's amazing too. Then and then I can use this to get a content and then I can review this and then the purpose is to uh, expand our efficiency in doing online language exchange. And then when doing online language exchange, we focused on the speaking and listening, but at the same time, we can writing. This is a unique tool. We each language partners can talk each other in just this one space, and then with the dual monitor or the divided monitor, and then we can get a what we talk, and then maybe mainly I talk, or the my language partners talk. It depends on how they use it. They also can use the same. If interactive way is not possible, I didn't make an experiment. Mm, I didn't make experiments, but if the same way that my language partner also if same way, my language partner also uses the interactive way, and then both of two keep the content together, and then we can make new content after doing online language exchanges, the conversation session in the module. Then and we can make them content, and then we can get a report. So this is a very unique way, and then without any intention to only focus on speaking and listening. After then, we can get a feedback what from AI, what did we talk, and this is automatically doing, and then it's amazing tool. It's amazing tool, and in communication skills, we can that digit about our conversation directly from AI and then make the interface with this platform and then repeat and then talking, results, review, and then we can get a good language exchange in the end. So the more I use it, and the better I make programs. So and then I try to make so good with this program, doing online language exchange with my language partners to help each other, and then using the focus on voice and then listening, and then also AI. And at the same time, we can make some interface interactive. A little bit is not the automatically, but even though not automatically means manual, we can do that interactive way. But if we can make some interface to make a program at the same time, and then maybe it will be amazing. But even though, and just if we have practice with this, and then just 1 minute and less 1 minute, we can make the content. Then we can live. It's no problem. Just wait, and then I can do that. So now I talk too much about voice writing and AI, maybe 3 pages. Then and I can copy this, what I talked with the content. I can copy and go to AI and asking AI. in English, make contents of make contents of voice writing and AI that at the same time my voice can write with the voice typing on Google Documents uh, with help of AI. After proofreading it, then yeah. So I have contents added, and then I get a uh, contents from AI. AI give me the some my topics, so it's very unique. Um, I cannot imagine what content will be out from AI, but I understand it quite related with what I thought. If I just normal asking, normal prompt engineering, and then it will give you just normal things. If I asking a little bit detail, and then I can get some different potential. Anyway, so I'll review about contents from AI. These are that I wrote with my voice. Thanks for sharing this long and passionate explanation. You're clearly developing a powerful method that combines both writing, Google Doc, and AI to improve language learning and content creation, especially through speaking and listening. I'll help you refine your message into a clear, structured explanation in natural English. So you can use it in a presentation, blog, or video. Here's a polished version creating content with voice writing and AI, how I use voice typing and AI for speaking practice, content creation, and the language exchange. Nowadays, writing doesn't have to be done with a pen or keyboard with tools like Google Doc and AI. I can write and using my voice, I speak naturally. In Google Doc types what I say in real time, even if my pronunciation isn't perfect. It still works well, and that's what makes this method powerful. After recording my voice and getting the written text, I use AI to proofread, correct, and organize it. I can also ask AI to summarize your conversation, extract the key point, turn it into a debate or script, reformat it for different use. And this means that just by talking, I can create full content, express the efficient and diffuse natural, especially for language learners who want to focus on speaking and listening instead of typing. One of the biggest advantages is time saving. Speaking is often twice as fast as typing. And after I speak, AI helps me shape the raw text into something useful, like a blog or social media post or study material. How patterns and AI help. AI learns from patterns. When I use this process regularly, I start to see patterns in how I speak, how AI organizes my content and how conversation flow. So from there, I can create module or templates. For example, I can ask AI to use a structure for different projects and turn a conversation into a lesson, compare different speaking style. This is especially helpful when working on multiple language exchange sessions. Each one becomes more than just a conversation. It becomes content. A new way to do language exchange. When I practice speaking with the language partners online, we usually focus on listening and speaking. But now, with this system, we can also see the text of our conversation read and using Google Doc and voice typing. Review the text afterwards using AI, and then create meaningful content together. Both summaries the vocabulary list, it becomes a shared space for learning and creativity. Even if it's not automatic yet, we can still make it work manually. Maybe in the future, this process can be improved into an actual app or tool. Practice effectively. The more I use this method, the more action I become. I don't just speak and forget. I get to capture, reflect, and review what I say. This is a game changer. for language learner, content creator, educator, anyone doing online collaboration. It's more than just writing with the voice. It's about creating a new workflow, the way your voice, thoughts, and tools like AI come together. Okay, this is what I'm talking about voice writing and AI. It's a very effective way to I mean that is powerful because when we speak, it's at the same time we write down something, and also the we do the content that we load with my voice, and then it's how with the help of AI, and then we can make good content, the useful, meaningful content that we use in many ways. Something new. This is something new.